Sub-Zero or Cabal. But then again, you have characters like Ermac and Smoke, which could also be number 3. So Robo Smoke is really good. His whole theme is invisibility. You hit anytime Robot Smoke touches you, or anytime he gets a knockdown or a throw, he gets guaranteed invisible. So he's ridiculous because invisibility in this game doesn't wear off with the time limit. It stays permanently until you get hit. So once he goes invisible, if you're playing against a player that knows how to set you up and has really good mind games, he could pretty much OCV your whole team if played right. You could play this game on an emulator on the Project 64, but it's not as good as the playing on an actual N64 because it freezes a lot. It's buggy. I'm actually going to be up next round robin. I'm going to be playing against Scoot, so whatever 3 characters you guys want to see me play as, I'll use Jax as one of them. I'm using the N64 pad. I actually like it more than the PlayStation 2 controller because the buttons are really crisp. Alright, I'll use Jax, Ermac, and... well, Phil's already playing a ton of Sonya, so... I'll use Jax and Ermac. I add one more character. Maybe Robot Smoke. I use the D-pad. Yeah, I did just say that, Tomos. I didn't like it at first because it felt weird, but after a day of using it, I got used to it, and I actually like it. I like how the buttons are really close together.
Well done.
I use the D-pad on the N64 pad. I don't use that controller. I don't use the analog. Alright, let me get in on some. Oh. What's the score? 3-0? Okay. Score right now is 4-0. Yeah, I don't like the analog on the N64 controller. It's pretty bad. It's almost like the analog it turns left and is about to fall off the controller. That's how I feel when I use it. Feels like it's gonna pop out any second.
Fatality.
Alright, so now we're swapping out to REO versus Scoot Magee. Alright, so Scoot Magee is up against REO now. I'm just gonna tweet this out. All right. REO going with Robot Smoke, Ermac, and Jax. Not necessarily in that order. I think it's Jax, Ermac, Robot Smoke, right? All right.
Round 1, fight.
REO keeping the pressure on with Jax. A little bit of zoning. Yeah, Nightwolf's not going to be able to outzone Jax. It's just not going to happen. I don't know where Insuperable went. I think he's asleep. He's a sleepy puppy. So what do you guys think? Are you guys happy to see MK Trilogy? You guys want to see more MK Trilogy? Teleport shenanigans by REO. Here we go. Misses the anti-air. He's looking for it. Oh, that was a pop-up by you, Scoot. Yeah, it happens. I was missing buttons myself. Oh, you had the spear. And he goes invisible. Now we got invisible shenanigans. Good uppercut out of Scoot. It's kind of a desperation uppercut, but yeah. So REO takes the first round.
Round 2, fight.
Cross under does not work by REO. I know REO's looking for the swag combo. He wants to catch a lift right here. Here it is. Oh, it's swing and a miss on that. Scoot retaliates with a good teleport. Does not go for the mind game punish, just the combo. Bad lift out of REO. And another good lift. Jump kick, and that ends with... Oh, misses the lift. REO going invisible, playing some mind games here. Oh, good throw by Scoot. Nightwolf on there, and REO is invisible again. Good uppercut, catches a little punch into a spear, invisible. Sweep into mind games. REO, Scoot's got to stay out of the air or he could be thrown. Bad read by Scoot, and that is going to do it. Fatality? No. It's hold block, up, up, forward, down.
Scorpion, Smoke, Reptile, Striker, Raiden.
Digimon says that he's happy to see the game, but Jax's lack of bulge is depressing.
Round 1, fight.
Good air throw by REO there. This game is so much fun to play. Like, even when I was getting my ass handed to me, now that is free pressure right there. Basically, anytime REO goes into that string, he can finish it with that sweep. It's free, and then grants free pressure after the sweep, which is nasty. I think that only works in the corner. So REO up 1-0. Actually, Scoot not doing too badly with Raiden right now. Rio looking for invisible shenanigans and takes it.
Smoke wins. Round 2, fight.
Guys just spacing each other out. Rio's trying to play the invisible shenanigans. And he's got it there with that free sweep. Gonna go invisible, of course. Full combo punish. Rio reading that. Sweep giving him free pressure there. Scorpion on the field. Now Rio can't just automatically do things because he's got to be aware of that forward teleport. Good drop of the combo there for shenanigans. The sweep into free pressure there, and that is going to do it. And this time we do get the fatality.
Smoke wins.
So Insuperable will come in after this set to play Scoot Magee. Then Insuperable versus Rio will finish up the round robin.
Jack. Scorpion. Smoke. Nightable. Striker. Smoke. Round 1, fight.
Yeah, the invisible robot smoke can be very frustrating against a good robot smoke player. I'm still learning, and actually I learned quite a bit from just watching Rio right now with some of those invisible shenanigans. Rio missing what he wanted to do there, which was that. The good news is that Rio and I have ordered a second copy of Trilogy and another N64. So between the two of us, we have two 64s, 2 copies of Trilogy, and 2 copies of MK4. So we will be playing some MK4 eventually soon as well. I don't know, Rio, are you going to need a copy of Mythologies? Rio doesn't want Mythologies. Just Trilogy and MK4, huh? Scoot getting a little frustrated here. And that's going to do it for Human Smoke. Scorpion on the field. Scoot's got to do something here. Forward teleport misses. He has no way. And there he goes. He actually gets Rio in some kind of pressure. He's got something going here. That time Rio goes invisible, and that is going to do it. Does he know his pit? Nope.
Smoke wins.
Right about now, Scoot wishes he has EX moves.
Scorpion. Jack. Smoke. Smoke. Nightable. Striker. Round 1, fight.
You know what? I would love to play the arcade version, but it's not emulated properly. And the N64 is the best version of the game released on consoles. It's based on the 3.1 release or the 3.0 release, and it's way better than the PlayStation version. So right now, the N64 version is the only one that we can really play with any level of credibility, so to speak. Though the main version is being emulated better and better with each release. So maybe we will eventually have a good release of MK4. Again, Robot Smoke invisibility, so difficult to fight against. But a good move there by Scoot, but he's knocked out of it immediately by a good spear. Scoot not getting that hatchet out. Invisibility by Rio again, right into throws. Going to be looking for that sweep eventually. Teleport, spear, misses. And there it is.
Smoke wins. Round 2, fight.
That's not a charger. That's a connector for. See? Do you have a plug? Let me have your phone.
Nightmare.
Insuperable making me charge his phone. He's down to 1%. Scoot making something of this one. Oh my god. Rio, you were evil enough to use Striker? Is there something wrong with you? What? Do you realize that the type of depraved human being you have to be to use Striker in this game? Like, there has to be something wrong with you to use Striker. That's just the way I feel, personally. Yo, let's... You're, like, all over the stuff. Ow. Hold on, let's move this out. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. Let's move that out. Let's move this out. There we go. Yeah, Rio, do you realize how depraved you have to be to use him?
No, I don't know.
Yeah, you kind of have to be.
Why? Because he's good?
Yeah, he's like nasty good. I mean, and Shiva too. Shiva's just nasty.
They deserve to be this good because they were garbage in like every other game.
Yeah, I know, but still. Like playing against your
they
Shiva.
need it.
Playing against your Shiva, I understand why they banned the corner infinite.
They need it.
Because she can put you in the corner and not let you out anyway. And then in the process of that, then she could corner infinite you? Yeah. Okay. Was that? That was 4, right? That's what I thought. All right. Zaf, I'm not saying anything about Mike Metroid. Just that he uses Striker. There's a small part of him that's depraved. That's all. That's what I'm saying. Techniques, man, you're welcome to come on over and play. You know, we got N64 pads and we got a stick, so you can play. Closing in on the end of this, we got a couple of more matches. We're almost at midnight, which is the end of the stream, but we're going to finish this up before we end the stream. And then tomorrow I will... Oh, punish there. Misses it. Tomorrow I will upload the archives to YouTube for anybody who has who missed it or anybody who has seen it choppy tonight. Twitch has been acting up a little bit tonight. Rio again with the invisible shenanigans. Scoot, gotta get something going here. Rio not capitalizing on the toe tap or the sweep there. He does get free pressure out of those. Good air throw into a trident. Teleport out of Scoot. Gets him out of invisibility. Rio's looking for that invisibility once again. There it goes. Good teleport out of him. And it sounded like we had a teleport. Yep, there it was. Into a spear. Into the corner. Looking for a sweep. No go. Good block out of Scoot. Upsy daisy. Yep. And in he goes. All right, it's going to be Scoot versus Insuperable now.
Scorpion, Chameleon, Smoke, Scorpion, Rain, Fight.
And here you go, Rio.
Can I get a headset?
Yeah, headset's in front of you right there. Rio, we're going to do a little bit of commentary.
Did you see who Soup chose? I wasn't looking.
Probably Rain. Would you be surprised?
Triple Rain. Oh, Chameleon. I see how it is. Trying to bank on that passive ability. Semi-invisibility. Chameleon is so difficult to play in this game.
You know what? And I
She didn't
guarantee
even do anything.
I guarantee you. Can you hear yourself on the headset, by the way?
Yeah, it just fell off my head. I'm putting it back on.
I guarantee you, Soup's gonna get good with Chameleon now too.
Yeah, but
He always gets good with those weird ass characters.
that's true. Ooh, we got the frame traps. Lightning zap
Swing and a
swing.
miss. No spear there.
Well done, Scorpion. Wins. Round 2. Fight.
Oh my god, we're like super tangled here.
I know.
Why don't you take the headset off and I'll untangle that for you?
Well, to some of those guys who are asking why Chameleon's so difficult, because basically the way Chameleon works is she's Jade, Melina, and Katana all at once.
Right, watch her name.
Yeah, her
And-
life bar, her name changes from blue to green to pink.
Right, and
When
not
it's green,
necessarily in that order.
Yeah,
It's
just-
random.
it randomizes. So when it's blue, when her name is blue on the life bar, she has Katana's moves. When it's green, she has Jade's moves. When it's pink, she has Melina's moves. And they last like 2 to 4 seconds. So every 2 to 4 seconds, it's randomly changing between Katana, Melina, and Jade. So you have to pay attention to the life bar while you're playing Chameleon. And it's difficult because let's say you start a combo off on someone and you started a combo as Melina, it'll change mid-combo to like Katana or Jade, and then you have to continue the combo that way. So she's really difficult to use.
Yeah, techniques. I see you posting in the chat, man. You're always welcome to come here. We will definitely teach you how to play the game. You just got to play it with us. That's all.
Round 3. Fight.
I think Rio. I think you should random versus Insuperable. Who are we gonna use?
I'll use whoever the stream wants me to use.
All right.
Whoever the 3 most requested characters are for this set, I'll use them against Soup next match.
I'm gonna make like 47 accounts and say Sector.
Let's see. I'll play Sector. Fine, Sector will be one of them because we haven't really seen much Sector.
Nah, you played Sector for a while tonight.
Yeah, but that was a lot earlier.
You know, Zaf, I would try to fly you out here, but my arms would hurt from flapping that much.
Yeah, Sector will be one of my characters. I'll use in my
Techniques, it's
stream.
actually at my house. That's where we're playing. We're at my house right now. Jugs wants
I'll
to s-
use Sector,
They want, all right.
Cyrax, and Melina.
The 3 immediate were Sector, Cyrax, Raiden, Melina, Shiva, Jade.
I'll use Sector, Cyrax, and Melina because those are the characters I used the least today.
But you know what, Zaf? You and George just got to move to the U.S. and just move to New York already. I've been telling Jugs for a long time, move to New York.
No, I played so much Shiva today. I think a lot of people are tired of playing it. I think I pissed off a lot of people today. Phil's looking at me like he wants to strangle me. I don't know if I should leave the room right now or not.
You ever play somebody who's so good, you want to hold them down and punch them in their throat?
No.
I have. Can you guess who?
Tom Brady.
Round 1.
Yeah, I mean, I totally understand. Playing against Shiva is really freaking annoying because she outranges you and she's fast on a lot of her attacks, and then you gotta worry about her unblockables. And she hits hard. I agree though. I like Shiva. She's one of my main characters in this game.
She's really
Because
good.
of how fun she is. She's
I just
really
hate
fun.
playing her against her. Oh my God! Actually, I have played Zack on DS, and he kicked my. And this is back when I was still learning the game, and of course I was just learning stick, so I was good on stick, but just getting unused to the pad. And he kicked my ass something awful on DS, dude. I almost cracked my DS in half that night. I was so mad. Good roundhouse. Anti-air super roundhouse.
That was just funny.
I'm not seeing any toe taps here, guys. Got to play that by that. Oh, swing and a miss on the double rain ball. There it is. He's got free pressure there. Oh, Scoot won the first match.
Wait, what's the score?
1-0 Scoot.
Whoa. I'm trying to think. Who are the least 3 characters I used today on stream? Sector was one of them.
Well, actually, Zaf was like, play Liu Kang. If you play, I would rather you play Shiva than Liu Kang.
Serious? Is that bad?
If you had to play,
I didn't use that much. I barely used
I'll tell you what. If you play Liu Kang, I'm okay with you playing Liu Kang if you hang my sock over your nose as like a breathing device.
Why do I have to suffer? Why can't you target your hate towards Liu Kang? I'll use.
Well, Sector's one of them, right?
Yeah, Sector's one of them because I didn't play.
Shang. We've
Yeah.
only seen Shang on screen like twice.
I don't think anyone wants to see Shang. I mean, with Shang, all I do is morph into other characters anyway, so.
They want to see Sector, Cyrax, Melina.
Oh yeah, I'll use. Yeah, those actually are the 3 characters I used at least.
No, you don't. You guys don't understand. I just hate Liu Kang. He's my least favorite Mortal Kombat character. Like the best thing that ever happened to when I saw Liu Kang's neck get broken. Like yeah.
You celebrated?
I got a little aroused.
You got MK9 Game of the Year?
Oh yeah, it was awesome. It was just yeah.
Actually, Zach, you know what? What made Liu Kang kind of good in this game is randomly his close high punch attack that he does the elbow and he goes into his 7-hit string. In this game, it's randomly a mid on some characters. So instead of Liu Kang coming in doing his 4-hit kick move, he doesn't.
Of course, it's got to be random.
Yeah,
right?
he does. No, I mean not random like as in random does. I mean against some characters, like against male ninjas. It's
Oh,
mid.
all right. Meaning, yeah, against some.
And it wasn't like that in UMK3. So his hitbox got buffed on that move. So he has like a 7-hit string, which is good shit, and it's a mid on some characters. So that's pretty good.
Yeah, actually, yeah, Johnny 2D is very right. I was also very happy when he was killed in MK9 too. I love when when his
Deadly
neck.
Alliance, you mean?
Well, no. When his neck was broken in Deadly Alliance, and just like he just like crumpled over and he bled out his ear. I was like, that was awesome.
Favorite MK game?
Well, I don't know about favorite, but definitely.
Come on, yo,
Definitely my favorite.
How is
overall.
Deadly Alliance not your favorite MK game? It has everything you want. Liu Kang dies and Scorpion's the best in the game. What more could you ask for?
Gameplay?
So what?
It was definitely my favorite MK opening, and my favorite MK tier list with them being, Scorpion being top tier.
What's wrong with the gameplay? Just sidestep.
Everything?
The gameplay was pretty solid. Deadly Alliance is a pretty good game.
It's like
It's pretty good. It's good.
no. There's nothing redeemably good about a 3D Mortal Kombat.
You can sidestep.
Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. There's MK.
No, wait. You can sidestep things like Sark's bombs. How is that not a good thing? Reptile force balls are out of the question. Come on, it's good.
Wait, excitement's out of the question.
You don't need that.